Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is August 8, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Today we have a little bit of a calmer day. We have the S&P 500 futures trading higher by 10 3/4 points to 28.91 1/4 per contract. The markets had a very solid reversal day yesterday, and again they are adding to those gains. So we'll see how today plays out. But we are nevertheless a headline away from something new popping up. But we'll see how this shakes out today. So far, a much more subdued open. So let's get started here with stocks in the news. Let's try to make some money. Here are the movers of the day. Let's go with ROKU first, ROKU. Stock is getting a blast-off move. It closed at $100.97. Now trading at $118.11 is a new all-time high. I don't really see any problems with this. This actually can go to 121.5, maybe even pierce that, but that's all I factored into the card. So if you own ROKU, trail the stop loss, see if you can get it above that 120 level. That's where I think you run into some headwinds. But again, great move for ROKU ahead of the opening bell. Next up, let's take a look at Booking Holdings. BKNG is the ticker symbol here. There's the old price line. Stock right now is trading at $1,916 a share. Closed at $18.21. So this is a very, very good pop. Again, I don't think there's a whole lot to do here, but if this gets up to around $19.35, $19.40, I think you run into big headwinds there. So keep that on the radar. We'll look at that also once the opening bell rings. Here's one not doing so well today. This is KHC, which is Kraft Heinz. Stock right now trading at $28.30, closed at $30.83. This is on the back of earnings. And pretty ugly little downtick. So when I looked at the chart here, there's not a whole lot I could do with it. There is definitely a gap window at around the 28.75, but we're below that now. So really you have to look more towards the double bottom level, which is $27, basically $26.96 to be exact. So we'll see how that plays out there. But right now, I'm not really interested in Kraft Heinz. If it gets down there, though, I will take a look at it. We'll look at it in the intraday stock chat room. Let's take a look at NCLH, which is Norwegian Cruise Line. This right now is trading at $47.64. I should say it closed at $47.64. When you look at the daily, the 10-minute chart, you'll see it's trading at $46. So I'm going to have a gap level ready to go for this one. I'll have that posted up in the intraday stock chat room shortly. I do think this is attainable, so get ready. Norwegian should be in play today. The ship has not sailed yet. Let's take a look at Zillow or Zillow Group. You could pick either one you like, letter Z or ZG. There's two types of shares there. But letter Z right now trading at $42.25. This closed at $49.75. So pretty good sell-off for Zillow. When I look at this one right now, I have to think you got to be a little bit careful with it, but I have worked out some levels, so I'll have that posted up in the intraday stock chat room shortly for Zillow, and that'll be ticker symbol letter Z, Zillow. So there's two. There's Zillow and Zillow Group. Next up, let's take a look here at Skyworks. SWKS is the ticker symbol here. Stock sold off initially, got down to 74. Now rebounding back to 77.51. It closed at 79.90. So there's not a lot we could do with this move right here. There was a lot of support at 74. If that does break down, though, you're going to probably have to look at 67.50 for big support on Skyworks. Keep that on the radar, though, today. Let's take a look at Monster, MNST, Monster Beverage. Stock right now is trading at $54.78, closed at $60.39. So good little haircut there. I think I have levels ready for this one. Yes, I do. So I did the math on this already, and we'll look to play this one in the intraday stock chat room. Keep that one on your radar. Let's take a look at Keurig Dr. Pepper. KDP is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $28.21. No real volume behind that move, so be a little bit careful with it. If it sells off, I definitely am interested in a 25.5 level. So keep that on the radar today if it does get down there. Let's take a look at the popular Lyft, LYFT. Lyft right now trading at $64.96. Stock closed yesterday at $60.29. So Lyft with a good little pop here. We'll see where it goes. It's a new issue. I really don't want to cover that one yet. Let's take a look here at LNG, which is Cheniere. Natural gas, what you're going to see here, stock is trading at $61.40, closed at $61. Not much I would do with it right now. We will look at that one once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look at Nuance Communications. Stock right now is trading at $16.48, closed at $15.20. Good pop there. I think 17 is a big resistance level, so keep that on the radar. If it gets up another 50 cents, you're going to run into some resistance there. After that, it's much higher, but right now 17 is your big resistance level on Nuance. Let's take a look at Green Dot, GDOT. Stock is absolutely annihilated. Closed at $47.26. Look at where it is now at $24.84. I just have to leave it alone. There's nothing I would do with it here. Let's take a look at STMP, which is stamp.com. Nice pop for this one. This one got crushed after earnings last quarter. This time around, having a good pop. I happen to think there's a lot of resistance, though, at the 57 to 58 level. So be careful with it. If you own it, trail the stop loss immediately. Let's do one more, CAH. There's so many today. Cardinal Health right now trading at $44 a share. This closed at $42.75, so we'll keep this one on the radar. It's not that big of a move, but again, holding up ahead of the opening bell. Let's shift gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold had a huge day yesterday. Today it is retreating and pulling back off of an overbought condition. Spot gold right now down $15.70 to $1,503.70 an ounce. Take a look at the GLD. You'll see that's trading at 140.72. This closed at 141.02. So again, pulling back a little bit, and rightfully so. Gold is definitely overbought here. You got a little bit of a calmer tape today. Next up, we're going to take a look at crude oil getting a pop today. Crude was hit hard yesterday to the downside. Today, it's up 2.8%. That's a $1.44 gain. Right now, spot crude trading at $52.51 a barrel. If you look at the USO, you'll see that's trading at 1090. This is a good ETF to track the movement in crude if you don't have a futures chart. So there we are. There you have it. We'll see what today brings. Once again, more winners this week, more winners yesterday in the intraday stock chat room. If you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial. Trade right alongside of us in the morning. We got gap plays today as well. So again, hopefully we get some good morning action. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we'll see you just a little bit later on the charts.